In Greek mythology, the character of Icarus is best known as the son of Daedalus, who attempted to escape Crete by flying out on wings made of wax, only to fly too close to the sun, melt the wings, and fall perilously to his death. This display by Icarus represents an incurable human foible of arrogance. To be arrogant or cavalier is marked by an attitude of superiority manifested in an overbearing manner. Icarus thought his plan was foolproof, but hardly saw the inevitably tragic end that would befall him. It is in this way that Bonnie and Clyde, similar to Icarus, would be excessively cavalier in their wanton crime spree through the central United States.
Capturing the attention of the American press and readership during the period between 1931 and 1934, known as the Public Enemy era, Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow represented the epitome of social and judicial disregard, careening across the central United States, partaking in a dozen or so brazen robberies that would push the boundaries of their lifestyle. One only needs to take a short look at this photo to recognize the seemingly arrogant attitudes that Bonnie and Clyde exuded. Notice, for example, that Bonnie is brandishing a sawed-off shotgun aimed straight at Clyde's stomach. Not only are these foolhardy criminals brandishing weapons, but they are so cavalier as to aim these dangerous implements of destruction at one another, and in seemingly joking poses. The photo seems to be merely a candid snapshot of youthful arrogance at its finest, portraying what would appear to be a mock stick-up, which we can only assume was staged solely for the amusement of Bonnie and Clyde themselves.
Continually, notice Clyde's calm and relaxed demeanor. Notice his slouched posture, his smirk across his face, and his complete disregard for the danger that awaits him at the end of Bonnie's shotgun barrel. While some may consider this an exceptional case of Bonnie and Clyde's youthful arrogance, it turns out that many photos similar to this one were taken by the brazen pair, and they would go even as far as to mail these expositional photos to local and national newspapers, building them irrefutable fame and interest in readers across the country.
Yet, despite enormous public interest and a top-of-the-world attitude, Bonnie and Clyde would befall a swift and tragic fate, not all that different from Icarus. Bonnie and Clyde were killed in a hail of gunfire on May 23, 1934, on a desolate road near their Bienville Parish hideout in Louisiana. It seems that this pair's criminal wings were stretched too far, only to be obliterated by the ever-present and unrelenting pursuit of the police. Overall, their attitudes would prove to be their downfall, ending their reckless crime spree in a flurry of lead, yet establishing Bonnie and Clyde as some of history's most famous and arrogant criminals.